Hey, Lauren here. We're still talking contingencies, which is a provision for an unforeseen event. Now we are going to go on to the inspection contingency. This is a contingency I have never left out of an offer, or I've always advised to not leave this this contingency out unless you're doing a fix and flip or you're buying a house that says as is, which if you're buying an as is house, doesn't matter what the inspection report says, they're not doing anything because they already said that in the listing. However, except for those rare occurrences, I probably won't leave that inspection contingency out. The reason is an inspection, after you buy a home, you want to make sure there are no unforeseen issues with the house. So you have that inspection contingency. And an inspection for the property is supposed to address major issues, like issues with the roof, the furnace, the foundation. That's a big one. Large issues. An inspection typically isn't talking about little things like a little nick here in the door, or, well, I mean, an inspection should see that, but you don't usually want to go to bat with an owner over some minor cosmetic issues. I mean, and if you want to destroy a deal because you care about the handles on some pocket doors and you're ready to walk out on a $900,000 house because of pocket door handles or not liking them, be my guest. I'm going to wave like I did last year. Anyway, so do be careful with an inspection contingency. When you work with a good agent, you just need to have your best interests protected, and an inspection is for major issues. The kind of the nickel and diming of sellers doesn't always go over well, especially in a seller's market. Even not in a seller's market, I've turned offers down, or I've told people buy, and I did that actually in 2020 on someone, and literally they were upset over the latches on pocket doors. They didn't like 2 of them in the house, and anyway, they were literally, it's fine. They were asking for so many things, so I actually said, see ya. And so that you don't want that to happen if you actually really want the house. Now you can, well, anyway, we don't need to talk about playing games, but there are buyers out there that will play games. And the biggest thing with the inspection contingency and with an inspection is to understand what the intent of the inspection, and you need to have a good agent that can kind of help steer you, not gaslight you, because that's an agent on the other end that just wants to work for the deal and might as well be a transaction broker because they don't have your best interest in mind. So if you ever have any questions on inspections, what's major, what's not, I always like getting second and third opinions. So thank you guys. My door is always open.